Can we get Rex to start and max the odd job rating? Hello, my name is Jennifer, and welcome to part 23 and the finale of my Rex Ridges Fishing Edition Challenge. And if you are returning, welcome back. And I also had them try for a baby. So once Serena's finished cooking, we're going to have her take a pregnancy test. But it's possible, because it's been a little bit of time since I had them try. I know she's pregnant because when you select the sim who is pregnant, it says right there, sims that are pregnant cannot age up. I have had them complete the knowledge magic aspiration, so they both have the slinger of spells, and I want to get that done before she took the pregnancy test, because she can't do magic duels when she's pregnant. But I also ended up having Rex complete it too, but they don't have the other one done, but that doesn't really matter. I just wanted to get it done also before the new boo came, because once they have a new boo, and in particular an infant, you know, the focus will be on that. So I also hoping I won't play and show everything, but that we can see the new boo and also age the new boo up to an infant. So there'll be a lot of me doing a lot of off-camera stuff just so that we can get there, because obviously I don't have to wait for the notification for the newborn going to be aging up. We can age her up. Or him. I don't know. I'm saying I meant the baby. I'm not influenced the gender, so I have no idea what they're going to be having. And even though I have MCCC in, I don't know. I don't have to use it for the information. So she's been working on doing some cooking there, and they both have their familiars to help protect them. What is she watching? College Cram. Well, I guess that's the advantage of a nice small spot. You can watch the TV while you're cooking. I don't know if that's good, because that might make her take too long. But anyways, let's move along to seeing if there's any odd jobs that we would like Rex to do. I almost had him start the career that comes with island living, but I didn't. So none of these are anything too special, but we're gonna do the bonsai artist needed, because we have done that. I have never actually done this as a wingman. I don't know if you just go out with them, because obviously he's able to do all of them. So that starts at 3. I don't know how long that'll take, so we might only get through one job today. None of them were very good, but as long as he can get them. I only want to take ones I know he can do. Sometimes I find the one with the fish that sometimes they don't catch it. Did I do that with her? Has she done some odd jobs? Let's take a look. Of course, she's not going to do it till she finishes cooking, which, you know what, you're going to have to stop watching that, because that's just dragging on. That cooking looks like it should be done, and you're just not doing it. You're paying too close attention to the TV, and it's not even a practical TV thing. Not that there's anything that would be very useful, because you max the handiness and you max the cooking skill. We could get you to upgrade this TV. Upgrade, instant upgrade, and then we get the extra special. Yeah, we'll try that. Once she's finished cooking, she has to cook 2 meals while inspired. I guess that's the only thing is I don't really want. I want her to do another meal while she's inspired. So no, she hasn't done any either. I'm just going to get him to do them. I'm going to focus on him doing it. So, all right, well, when he's back, I'll be back with whatever his rating is. Well, Rex is back, and he got a tip, and he had great success. And it says that was a weird-looking bonsai tree. Upon seeing it, finger held high into the air, Rex shouted, "Stand back, shrubbery, and prepare to be beautified." He then fixed the tree. It was sort of a masterpiece. In fact, it won some random competition to be sent to space. The bonsai was going to outer space. How cool. Okay. So let's try another one. Oh, he did go up. He got to 3. I didn't actually see that. Said there. So we have Kava Exaggeration. I told my visiting friends that I knew how to make great kava. Oh, I don't know if he has mixology skill. Probably not. So I don't think we're going to do that one. So I think we're going to do the TV hookup help, because it's not that the money matters, but I'm just going with that. I would have done the Cavill one, but I think I'm going to obviously have to work on his mixology skill in case something like that comes up again, because we want to be ready to be able to do whatever we want to do. So, oh, and you know what? He needs to breed frogs, because I have been doing that, but I had left that to do here. So that we'll get to the next part. So now he's going to have to collect 25 collectibles, which, you know what I'll do is I'll make him fish for those collectibles. So when is his thing? 7 p.m. Okay. All right. And I had Serena is just talking to plants. I had her upgrade the TV after all. And we'll see what happens with that. I would think that's an easy one. It's not one he should be able to fail. He has everything needed for it. So, but I'll be back and we'll see. We might not see what his odd job rating is, because I don't actually know how to check the odd job rating without like actually taking a job, and you can't do that after 8 o'clock. So, you know, we may not see that. Well, we just got the news that she's eating for 2. Yay. And they have both received interest. And I'm just figured I'd have her work on the country caretaker. She has to... Oh, she found the fingers of Sulani. This is not a valuable one. And that was, I guess, excellent. Perfect quality, I mean to say. The foraging items means you kind of have to stay over there. But, so I'll be back when he's back. So Rex is back, and he got a better tip this time, 20 versus the 69 that he got for the thing, and he got a relationship gain with Dominique. So we'll see where he is in terms of his rating when he tries to get another job in the morning. Well, it's morning. It's a little later. It's just after 9. So we're going to try for an odd job. I just had him take a potion of plentiful needs. He only had one. I've been having Serena making potions. So she took one too. Okay, so we have moving furniture. And our rating is still at the 3. Judge. Hiking buddy. Don't want to do that. Cave of Wonders. Ocean's Embrace. This one is one I don't find you make a lot of money because you got to buy the thing to go do it. I might do that, but why don't we do the Cave of Wonders first? Because we have treasures, so we should be able to do that. So let's try that. So we are going to take him over. And go exploring here. So explore. And let's see. He needs to explore, and then he just has to mail a treasure. And since we have treasures, that's actually kind of an easy one to do once he gets back out. Oh, where is he? Where are you, Rex? I don't even see you. It's like you're digging and you're in there. You got a collection of shells. Trekking through the island's cavern, he spotted a large pile of debris and seashells with little paws. Maybe he's still doing that. He rummaged through the collection of objects for the perfect souvenir for his adventures, and he continued. And he's learned a new... You've reached a new rank, not a new spell. Can't see what spells you... Okay, all right. So he got something. Can we see what's new in here? I thought he got something. Oh, he just got a shell, but that's all right. So we're going to take him home. And I'm just going to go over there. And what is she still working on that? She's still working on that last potion she needed to do. I think she still needs to learn spells. So let's see what treasure. That's in her inventory, but it's also not very valuable. So we'll stick it in his inventory. And we're going to mail treasure to customer. Oh, he didn't have one. I expect we have some in our chest there, because our treasure chest, I did take a lot out at one point. And we got, let's see, our odd job ratings has improved, and we got a tip of 152 in addition to the pay. So yay for that. And I some of those collectibles would have counted for that too. But let's see what jobs we have available for us now that our ranking has gone up. I do see that sometimes that changes what's available. Oh, we're level 4. And oh, look at this, storm repairs. This is this Ocean's Embrace one that I was thinking of doing. The thing, I love the ocean with their subtle waves that nimbly dance along the shore, her serene cyan surface sparkling like a beauty pageant contestant in the tropical sun. How maternal she is as she nourishes and sustains all the little fishy lives within, and yet she looms dark and deep with untold dangers nestled within her murky waters, harboring her cruel intents. I'm in love. I'm terrified. I'm curious. No way am I going near. I must be closer to my beloved. Nope, not touching her. What's a sim to do? Would you please travel deep beneath my ocean's surface and bring me back tokens of her affection? I'll be forever grateful, and I'm willing to pay you substantially. Now that's due by 8. It's just a matter of how many can we get done. We're going to do this one, and then we'll come back, hopefully, and do one of the other ones. Let's see what this is. Let's see. Dive for treasure, but you have to buy a treasure tool. So you're not going to make the money on it, but because not the first time you do it, because we have to buy the tool, and if I remember correctly, it's 1,000 simoleons. If I remember correctly. So we're going to dive gear by, oh, it's 1,200. I didn't remember correctly. It's more than I thought. You know what? Why don't we just buy them all? We have all the money, and we have all the money in the world. Let's just buy everything. And no, I'm not going to scuba dive yet. I still want to buy that last thing, the underwater camera. And now we can take underwater photos. Okay. So we're going to scuba dive for treasure. And I would think all we have to do is scuba dive. I'm assuming his fitness is good. I don't know. I didn't even think, because that's not actually as good as I was thinking, but he is level 6, so he's okay. Could be worse. So now he's gonna go out, and let's hope we don't see any sharks around this time. And it's really going up. Oh, he's wearing the, I wonder if that's because he bought that. I don't know. Okay, well, he's doing that. Well, he looks like he's done. Okay. He didn't get to level 6. Looks like X doesn't mark the spot, not that Rex had a map. So he dove for treasure, so now we just need to grab a treasure that we already have. The plus of them are always looking for stuff. So we're going to open this and look for inexpensive treasure in here. Okay, that one's the cheapest so far that I've seen. They don't actually have as much treasure as I thought. So we're going to come here and mail treasure to customer, the fingers of Sulani. I think we need to get some more treasure is what we need to do. And you got that, so you're going to bottle up all. And so now we need to learn our potions, which I'll have her just experiment on there. I don't think she shared the news yet. Let's come share the news. Share big news. It's not under a category. I was thinking it probably shouldn't, because then if the sim didn't like that category, they wouldn't like the news kind of thing. So it made sense that it wouldn't actually be there. Okay, well, they're in different places. So you know what? Let's try this again. Let's share the big news. All right, so we did that. And did he actually mail that treasure? I guess he did. All right, time for another. And so now he has this big news from socialization. Closely connected and that. Okay, so we're going to look for another odd job and see what we can get. I think we're going to do the storm repairs one because he's maxed that. So we'll do that one and see when he gets back whether or not he can, if he will have time to try and do another one, because, you know, we have till 8 p.m. Oh, he got that done. He got a tip of 224 simoleons this time. And the client has renamed the estate Casa de Rex. They also gave him a hefty bonus payment. So let's try this again because it's not 8 o'clock yet. So we can try and do one more odd job. And it didn't say we got an increase, so I assume we're still at level 4. And we are. I think we'll try this private diving lesson since we do have the skill for that, the fitness skill. And see, hopefully he does well with that. Hopefully I'm not being, silly and taking that one versus the lower one. Now let's see. That it starts at 8 p.m. So we'll see how that goes. And he's back. He got another good tip. Who was the best diving instructor of all time? Rex. Not only did he teach Mateo how to dive, but he also pointed out all the best diving spots around Sulani. The client was elated, and Rex got a nice tip for the tips. So there we go. His tip was pretty good. So no improvement to his rating. Hopefully we can get that done in the next sim day. So I'll be back. It's the next morning. We're going to try and get another odd job. I just had them working on their magic, and Serena went and harvested some things or foraged for some things in the bramblewood overnight. Though, of course, it's cold there because it's winter. Frogs for research. Well, that's probably an easy one to do. This one's easy. We just want things to get our skill up, and I never did do that. And I think his charisma is probably fine, but I'm not going to take that right now. So we're going to do the frogs for research. All right. And that is catch frogs at the waterfall on MapleSimmer. Can't say these pay very well. Some of them pay okay, but though the one didn't pay that. I mean, given we had to pay $1,200 for the tool and then send them our treasure, we lost on that one. Okay, so she's probably done that. So we're going to catch the frogs. This one you don't actually have to. So there we go. We got that one done. So let's just right away do another odd job. That was nice and quick, that one. And, oh, our odd job rating has improved. Yay, we got to level 5. Is there anything else here? Okay, me treasure cleaning. Looking for a trustworthy sim. Applicants must meet the following standards. Must have clean hands, be resistant to the allure of shinies, and not a dragon. If you qualify, I'd be interested in having you shine my secret treasure stash for me. I need to show it off, and I couldn't possibly with it looking so dingy. Oh, look at this. Let's make art. You need a painting skill at level 5. Well, we don't have painting skills, so we can't do that one because I've purposely... Oh, so that's at 10 a.m. So we'll be going for that. So that'll be one that'll take a little while for him to come back. So I'll be back. Not that, I mean, he doesn't have to do any more. My goal was for him to max it, and we've done that. So we're kind of done. Now I'm just doing it for the fun of seeing the different odd jobs. But painting, I know I'm on her, and there's probably no point me changing the order because it's going to mess up as soon as I switch to him. Oh, at least it went to the A. Oh, maybe it didn't. Yeah, he has no painting. He has no painting skill. And I don't actually think you're going to learn painting here very quickly. That's actually the good thing with the easel, is because it takes longer with the easel. You actually have more time to learn the painting skill with it. So, not that I'm likely to do that. So he'll go do his job, and I'll be back. Well, he's back. He did his duty and cleaned that treasure until it sparkled like a fancy lady's neck. He did a really excellent job. Unfortunately, the client caught him eyeing the treasure a little too long and seemed grumpy. The odd jobs review wasn't bad, but it could have been better. At least Rex got paid. He did get a tip, but I'm thinking that's random. What that result will be, I don't know. But anyways, I'm going to play through till the Nubu comes so that we can see that before we end this. So we're having the baby at the hospital. I was at the Finchwick Fair, and I thought since we were out, it wasn't going to do anything because they can't have the baby unless they're at home. But it said, time to have the baby. We're going to the hospital. Do you want to go with her or send her on her own? So we're here. I had heard there was an issue where the milestone won't register if you have the baby at the hospital. I guess we shall see. But that was one of the reasons I was going to have the baby at home. But yeah, didn't happen. And it's winter and it's very, very cold. And we had a boy. He's going to be Finley. And yay, we only had one, which is probably all they can probably handle right now. So we'll see. We'll take a quick look at him as a newborn, and then I'll play a day or so and then age him up so that we can see him. We can see him as a newborn right here. Let's take a look. I didn't actually realize Rex had come. Looks like he has blue eyes. Because now they have the eyes. I should get a picture. Especially because, look, Rex is behind. And the familiar is there too. And she's not in our hospital gown. Interesting. I find that happens sometimes. And he's gone now. Yeah. And the Nubu is gone home. So I'll be back. So it's Monday evening. A few things have changed. I actually had Rex do the fishing part-time career, which was one of those goals, but I got him the connections trait, so he finished it right away. He went to work once, and then I had him switch to the conservationist career, which meant that he finished the Renaissance Sim aspiration, though it's only 2 careers, so I don't know if maxing the odd job rating was the first one. I also have put walls and windows in. I got a call about, are you Vinny or something like that, and we got some money, but then afterwards we had Ted Roswell call, warning them about something, and then he came over and this was before I put the walls up, and he broke this laptop. He stood out there and broke it, and then he was about to do that with this, it looked like, and so I went to put it out, and then I put the walls up with windows so that it actually meant that they were more protected in here, because obviously the fence is not as protective. They may not be able to come in as easily. He could have come in. It's not like I have it locked, but whatever. So then I put the walls up with the windows so that it's more indoorsy, but because it's a beach lot, you see there's a bit of a foundation there, so I can't put flooring, so I added a whole bunch of carpets just to make it look like there's flooring there. Then this was the carpet that seemed to work with the size the best. So that's that. And I have had Serena doing the painting, or learning the painting skill and doing painting. So she got a picture of Finley in his bassinet, or a couple of them. But then she's just starting here to do this picture of Finley with this outfit. I think is the fishing outfit. Though now he is. Okay, we need to look after him. Let's check and see what's wrong. I'm actually just so it's a dirty diaper. And then we're gonna age him up so we can take a quick look at him. But this outfit that he has on is from the Growing Together pack. It's a fishical or something fishy in the name, and I thought that was appropriate for them given, the nature of their challenge. So he's still okay, so we need to do more than that. I'm guessing he's hungry, so we're gonna bottle feed him since she's busy painting, and then we're gonna age him up. So the other thing I did is I added a mod by Little Miss Sam to my game that makes it so that now it's overflowing, that you can actually bat and get rid of the cockroaches and flies, because I find I've tried, maybe not, I've tried a lot of times and a lot of saves, and I've never been able to get rid of them, but I found at least the first go of using it, you had to do the cockroaches separate from the flies. You can't get rid of both of them at the same time, but I did get, the cockroaches went and then the flies went, which I often will end up replacing it, because it's like I can't get rid of the flies and the cockroaches, and they get, uncomfortable being near it. So it looks like someone ate some pie that we made for the Finchwick Fair. So, okay, so he should be fine. He just got lots of attention, so he doesn't need attention. So we're going to age him up and see what he looks like before we end this Let's Play, because that was really the main thing. And it's a cute picture. I guess it might have been better if I'd put him into his normal clothes. So we're getting a picture, and he's got his daddy's hair. I'm going to make him wiggly. I'm not sure I like that trait, but not that it matters. I will probably play with them in just a little bit because he's cute, and I probably should have taken a trait. I haven't. So, and he's going to clean that off, and let's just to make sure he got that smile milestone unlocked, and just to make sure that we don't have any, yep, we can do everything with them. And we can do everything with them, so we don't have that bug that was fixed. She did. Actually, I don't remember if I think she got pregnant before they fixed it, but he was born, obviously, after the issue with that needing to be introduced. But I'll actually give Finley a makeover, and then I'll save them and their house up on the gallery if you want to take them and play with them yourself. But that's actually going to be it for this Let's Play. Likes and comments are always appreciated, and they really help with the algorithms. Thanks very much for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye!